G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Valheim. We are now on episode 50 and this is kind of an, I don't know, an exciting episode I would say. I mean, depends on what we decide to get up to, but I am really excited because we've got some iron and as a result of getting iron for the first time, we've unlocked so many new things that I couldn't even keep up with the amount of stuff that we unlocked. So we're going to actually check that out first and foremost, but not before we check out our upgrade for the cauldron, because that's been available for a while now. So we need a few things for it, but I think we should have all of the things. So let's grab what we need here. So we need 3 of these thistles. We need, I think, 3 mushrooms. We need those turnips. So we'll grab 3 of those. And what else do we need? A couple of carrots, 3 dandelions. And I think that should be it, right? Oh, actually, no. We are missing the mushrooms still. A couple more of those. Alright, great. So, let's get this place down somewhere. Now, it'll be a little bit weird to have it sitting inside the house, I feel like. Will it work if we put it outside? Not exactly. Why is this? Oh, actually, sorry. I've just realized, but this is something that you actually have to hang, it seems. Maybe. Wait a sec. Do we have everything we need? I think we do. Why can't we place this down? Invalid placement. Okay. Do we perhaps maybe need to think about placing this? Because I have a feeling that it just needs to be very close by to the cauldron. But it needs to hang from somewhere. So I'm thinking we may actually need to figure out, like, perhaps maybe some kind of hanging mechanism here. So let's break out maybe some of our wooden beams here. And we'll see if we can maybe put a wooden beam or 2 in this area. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. And we'll probably repeat the same thing on the other side, just so that we've got a little bit of symmetry going. Okay, so that's done. Now, let's try and put this back down. There we go. Okay, so it needs to be quite close, doesn't it? Doesn't like it if I try to hang it too far away. Let's just get a little bit closer here. Alright. So, there we go. Oh, we can make sausages now. Nice. Turnip stew. Cool. Yeah, look, I guess that's not too bad. I was sort of thinking, is this going to be sort of in the way-ish, but it doesn't look too bad, actually. So that's fine. I'm going to place down the banner once more. I just want to, again, replicate what we've got on the other side over there. So I think it's, like, around there somewhere. Cool. Alright, I won't fuss over the placement too much, or will I? Actually, no, I will. It just bothers me if things are not as symmetrical as they could be. So... Oh man, that piece of wood up the top is gonna really bother me. In fact, I actually need the fine wood. Goodness me. Alright, well... We have no choice but to try and figure out how to get back up there. There we go. Tiny bit of damage, that's fine. Let's do this again. Alright, so... around there, maybe? Okay, now that looks a little bit too low. Oh man, this whole thing about the fine wood getting stuck on the top is really frustrating, isn't it? I'm just gonna do that and that. I think that's gonna be easier. And I'm gonna leave it there until we get this thing right. I'm just trying to sort of figure out how we did it last time. Yeah, it's actually quite close to the top, isn't it? Maybe around there. Yeah, okay, good enough. Let's not fuss over it too much. We've already fussed enough, so let's just get rid of those stairs and yeah. Let's check out the cauldron first and see what we can make. So I'm really keen on making these sausages. We need entrails and boar meat and thistle. Okay, we definitely have a huge need to go out and grab a lot more thistle, so we need to go into the Black Forest for that. Muck shake? Interesting. Wakes you up. 50 stamina. Nice. I don't know how many we can get in the one batch. I guess maybe just the one. Turnip stew. Okay, gives you a lot of stamina as well. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Bit more health as well. So this is definitely the best thing, I would say. Definitely need a few more turnips for that. I'm not entirely sure if we're ready to make things with turnips just yet. We might need to use a lot of turnips for, you know, seeding and stuff like that, but I suppose we've got some spare turnips right now. We could potentially use it immediately. Have we seen this before? Frost resist? Can't remember. Black soup. Perfect balance of sweetness and acidity. 50 health. How does that compare to deer stew? Okay. Yeah, this is much, much better. So yeah, perhaps maybe this is the sort of stuff that we want to think about making before we challenge the next boss. Yeah, sausages are also going to give us that 55 health, which is really going to boost our bar quite a bit. Speaking of that, we should actually eat. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to think about. I am sort of thinking that perhaps maybe one of these episodes, maybe even this episode, we might need to just do a little bit more exploring and foraging, just that we've got, you know, plenty of ingredients to actually use moving forward, because we are starting to run low on many things. We've also got the boars to I guess butcher, but I do want to extend the boar pen. I might actually work on extending the boar pen right now. Cage floors, cage walls. Interesting. Iron gates. What will we need all of this for? Ah, alright. And then we've got wood iron beam, so I guess this is like all reinforced stuff. But they're just beams, so it's not like I really need them right now. We're perfectly fine with the current sort of core wood beams that we have. I'm just taking a look at other stuff that has unlocked recently. A forged tool rack. Okay, interesting. We need 15 iron for this. And then we've got a smith's anvil. So that needs 20 iron as well. Goodness me. Anything else that's unlocked? I don't think so. Oh, actually, this thing. The iron cooking station. So, presumably, we will be able to cook way more pieces of meat in the one station. So that'll be cool to get. We need a few chains for that, though. I'm not entirely sure if we've got that many. Let's see. Anything else? What about in the furniture department? I think... Yeah, okay, so this standing iron torch. Standing green burning iron torch. Okay, interesting. Blue burning iron torch. Wow, okay. Cool. Ooh, look at this. A reinforced chest. I wonder if this takes more stuff in it. A personal chest. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the difference is, but... this looks huge, though, so this might actually take a lot more stuff in it. Maybe. So that might alleviate the need for so many chests everywhere. But anyway, getting distracted here, let's put down a few more of these fences, the boars, and we can then sort of dismantle some of the older ones. Okay, there we go. So we've got a bigger piggy pen. So they should be all pretty happy about that. I should actually chuck some more carrots in there, just so that they keep breeding. So, I don't know, I guess we've got a lot of carrots. Maybe I can just throw in like a stack of 50 carrots right now. So hopefully they like that. Alright, and yeah, here's the big one, is checking out all the stuff that we can now make in the forge. So, wow, iron greaves, iron scale mail, don't we have any, like, iron, like hats or anything like that? Iron buckler. Yeah, okay. I am thinking that we should try and upgrade to an iron pickaxe at some point, but yeah, we're gonna need so much iron, it's ridiculous. Let's check on how our smelting is going. And also check on the actual supply of iron that we have. So we've got 20 with another... Oh, I guess we do have quite a bit. And obviously there's still more to go once we finish exploring the next crypt, so... Actually, let's just do 11 of these. Yeah, so definitely a lot of work to be done at the swamps. We're gonna need to gather as much iron as we possibly can. I'm trying to think what is the best thing to try and get first. I'm thinking an iron sword would be quite nice, actually. We use the sword quite a lot, and it'd be nice to be able to kill things a little bit faster if we have a better sword. Don't suppose there's a different level for the cultivator? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, iron nails. Now that'd be quite interesting to see if we get iron nails, whether or not there's anything else that unlocks from that. I can't remember what happened with the bronze nails and whether or not stuff unlocked only after we got the nails, but let's just craft a bunch. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Wow, a new type of ship as well. Goodness me. Let's take a look. So I saw a few furniture pieces. Yeah, here we go. A raven throne. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, I guess we could craft ourselves a throne, if we so please. Perhaps maybe when we actually have a place that actually looks like a castle, that might not be a bad idea. Ooh, cool, an armor stand. So I suppose we can maybe display some of our unused armor. I'm not entirely sure what else unlocked, actually. Yeah, here we go. The longship. 100 iron nails required for that. Okay. This looks like a ship that would be too big to operate on your own. But anyway, I won't question the realism. Did we get anything else? Ah, here we go. A stone cutter. This is a type of crafting station. Hang on. So, if we get this, does that give us access to stone? Could. It could. Why don't we start with this then? Alright. Let's grab some iron. And yeah, we have everything else we need, so we may as well put this down. Ah, yes, there we go. We've got stone walls and stone pillars, stone arches. Oh, wow. Okay. Now we're cooking. Alright, well, we've just gotten settled in our second home, but I think it's gonna probably be that time where we're gonna start thinking about build number 3, and where build number 3 might have to go down. I'm sort of thinking that, you know, there's probably a few areas that we could choose to set up a new house, maybe somewhere near the swamp, and perhaps maybe near the plains as well, because that's going to be the next area that we need to visit. But yeah, I think we won't actually set up a third build until we actually deal with this bone mass first. Once we deal with that, then we can start thinking about making another home. Righto. Okay, so the other thing that I'm sort of interested in doing, I don't know if I should do it after dealing with the bone mass or before, but we do have frost resist, right? So what we could potentially do is make some frost resist potions and then use that to explore some of the mountainous regions. I don't know if that's wise or not, or whether or not there's like armor that would help us deal with, you know, frosty areas. But anyway, another thought going on in my mind on that front. Let's maybe give the butchering knife another go, because we've got some big piggies here. I think it's time. Sorry, little piggy, but you're gonna have to go. Okay, we got one boar meat out of that. Okay, that's a little disappointing. I thought we might get a lot more boar meat out of a single boar since we've tamed them and everything. But anyway, what happens if we pet these boars? Like, the boar loves me. Yep, cool. Cool. If the boars love me a lot, will they give me more meat when I slaughter them? I have no idea. Anyway, that felt a little bit cruel, but anyway, let us move on. Okay, so I think we're getting that iron sword right now, guys. That's gonna be the goal for the time being. Yeah, this is very heavy. I'm just gonna carry it with us until we get to the forge. We do need, I think, some core wood to go with this, and some more leather scraps as well. Let's just leave that there. So let's check this out. Iron sword. Couple of core wood and a couple of leather scraps, or a couple of additional leather scraps. Alright. One thing that I'm a little bit confused about is whether or not I should continue to try and get root armor while we're still, you know, hanging around in the swamps. Because if we get like bonuses to resist poison, I think that could be very, very useful against potentially the boss in the area. I don't even know if we might have to fight other things like maybe even leeches and all that sort of stuff while we're fighting the boss. Is potentially a thing. Anyway, we do have our iron sword, which I'm very, very excited about. I mean, look at that thing. So badass. Okay. We're gonna need to put our old equipment away. It's fine. Iron nails. Okay, let's just leave iron nails here for a second, and we'll come back to it. Actually, did we see any such thing as a fishing rod? Okay. I don't really see anything that resembles some kind of tool to catch fish. A horn of celebration. Okay, interesting. Wood shield. Yeah, I'm not seeing what we need to find for getting fish. Maybe it's still not time for us to get fish yet. I'm not seeing any type of helmet either that uses iron. Or am I just blind? Let's just have a look over here. Oh, sorry, here we go. We do have an iron helmet. Jeez, okay. Alright, well, I'm just trying to think of what is the next move. But I would say that we do need a lot of ingredients, especially for some of the new foods. And we should try and focus to get as much of these ingredients as possible. Luckily we've got a boar farm going already, so we'll be able to get more boar meat. We do need the thistle. I think we'll get all of these ingredients quite naturally, so that's fine. The turnips, yeah, we're going to be farming that. That's fine as well. Okay. Let's make some carrot soups and some deer stews, because that's what we're going to need for the time being while we're exploring the swamps. Where did we keep our... Oh, actually, our deer meat is over here. And we've run out of deer meat as well, so we're probably going to need to just hunt some more deers. Need blueberries for that. Okay, good stuff. Boar meat, yeah. Now I'm sort of thinking it'd be a waste to just use boar meat, because we now have a need for raw boar meat to make into those sausages. One thing that happened in the previous episode was we didn't really get turnip seeds for whatever reason, so I'm hoping that we'll get turnip seeds this time around. I haven't really re-watched the previous episode or anything like that to see if I had done anything wrong. But anyway, let's see here. So how do we operate this thing? Okay, so you actually operate it from the sides here. Well, or maybe I've just not set it up in the right way. I suppose I can turn it around. Okay, this crafting station needs a roof as well. Well, let's take all of that back, and perhaps what we can do is we can place like another roof over here. Probably not such a bad idea. Okay, good stuff. And yeah, maybe we should spend a little bit of time upgrading the area here. What happened there? Okay. That's fine. Do that. Ah, and we're out of wood, of course. Let me just put some of this stuff away. Before wood can go. Maybe I'll put these ingredients away. Let's grab a stack of wood. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Good stuff. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should have just brought some more core wood. I do need maybe a couple of beams or something like that. Good. And yeah, one more there. Should be fine. I would like some more resins, and we should be able to set up some more wood torches. Jeez. And I suppose maybe I should set up one of these sconces over the stone one. But anyway, now we've got a roof. Let's check out what we can do here. A sharpening stone. A whetstone wheel ready to spin. Okay. What does that even mean? Oh, maybe this is something that we can use to repair our tools while we're sort of on the go. It might be it, actually. We only need 5 stones for it. Let's craft it. Old recipe grinding wheel. What? A forge improvement. 25 wood and the sharpening stone. I mean, why not? Let's do it. But it's an improvement for the forge, so it needs to sit somewhere nearby. Okay, we are at forge level 5 now, so we can get even more upgrades, but that didn't exactly unlock anything. Yeah, can't really craft anything else aside from the sharpening stone from here, but that's fine. I think all that did really primarily was unlock all these building materials, which we will get into, but I don't think we'll do that until we get to build number 3 though. Okay, so what is the plan? That's a very good question. I'm thinking... I was sort of thinking maybe we'll have a leisurely stroll into the Black Woods to try and grab some thistle. And you know what? I'm still sort of thinking that that's not a bad idea. Because we do need a lot of things, actually, a lot of ingredients and stuff like that. So we may as well. And then after that, we can start thinking about our next foray into the swamps, because we're going to need all of the iron, as much as iron as we can possibly find. Let's continue to drop in more ores here. And we'll probably need more coal as well. Alright, good stuff. And now I'm sort of thinking, guys, do we really have that much of a need to get more copper? Because I'm thinking that we're sort of passing the Bronze Age by, and we're now in the Iron Age. So perhaps maybe there's not much more of a use to get copper anymore. Unless, I guess, we need to make things with, like, bronze nails or something like that, potentially. Alright. Well, I think we should do as I said before, guys. We're going to go out, explore the Black Forest a little bit more. We might just try and pick up a lot of ingredients, specifically thistle though. Yeah, maybe mushrooms and all that sort of stuff, and then come back. That way we're going to be ready to sort of craft all the good food. Just trying to think of the best direction. I might actually explore this side because we haven't really uncovered the map on this side. There's a few areas here that we can also sort of look at going through as well, just to get a better idea of what's going on in the Black Forests. Someone did leave a comment to say that there is potentially something in the Black Forest that we still haven't encountered yet. So they sort of mentioned that there's a bit of the Black Forest still holds a bit of a surprise for us. So yeah, I'm kind of curious. It is extremely foggy though today. Not a fan. Not great for visibility. Okay, we're at 142. Yeah, we've got the cart, so we can always put down the cart somewhere. But maybe a little bit later, when we actually do have a need for it. Okay, look at all this thistle. I like it. Ah yes, and I do want more deer meat as well, so I'm gonna try and hunt some more deers. Okay, good stuff. We may have more of a need for blueberries as well. We can grab a few more. No longer really that interested in carrot seeds. I think we've got an excess number of carrot seeds right now. Another crypt. I mean, tempting to try and go get some more acetylene cores and stuff, but again, I don't really see too much of a need right now. We're going pretty efficiently with our teleporters, so you know, we don't have a desperate need for it. I'll just mark down where the cave is, just in case we do need to go back there for whatever reason. There's that thistle that we need. Let's grab that. Okay, and we've got too much stuff already. My goodness. Well, let's just hope that there's not too much more variety of things that we need to try and carry with us. I love how we can just pretty much ignore a lot of these enemies now in the Black Forest. It used to be so tough in here. Now they're just like hitting us and it feels like we're just being tickled, basically. But you know what? I guess I shouldn't get too cocky. We could get overwhelmed. Got a bit of tin here as well. Alright. Well, technically we have been around here, right? With the carve? Have we been here with the carve? Actually, no, we haven't been here with the carve. We took the carve and sort of went around that way. So yeah, another thing that we could potentially do is explore this entire area here. But again, no rush to do that. Yeah, okay, we've seen that one. So sometimes the music in the Black Forests actually changes to another type of, I guess, theme or theme song. And yeah, it sounds a little bit more dangerous, but I'm not entirely sure what triggers that exactly. Anyway. Okay, are we done here? Almost. We should actually go this way, though. Try and uncover the map a little bit more on this side. Okay, good run so far. I have found a lot of thistle, since we are going to need quite a lot of that. So, happy with our haul. I would like to find some more deers, though. Oh, hang on. I just heard one. Question is, where is it? Okay. I'm not seeing the deer anywhere. Maybe it's already run off. Maybe it heard us coming. Okay, we've got a bit of a mountainous area here, and then like a sort of river slash cliff area. Okay. Let's just put another marker down here. There we go. Very good. A couple of hunks of meat there, which is nice. Okay, just another entry on the Grade Wars. Perhaps maybe we've seen all of the entries in the Black Forests. Maybe we don't need to keep looking for runestones anymore. Okay, I'm just hoping that there's the odd fish or two that we could potentially pick up without too much effort. No luck, it seems. Alright, we'll take that, and yeah, we'll explore this area, and then from there I think we'll head back north towards the house. Come here. Yes. Okay. Nice. I hear fighting up here. I think it's probably just the Great Dwarves and the Skellies. Okay. Big troll cave right here. Alright, well, we've uncovered most of the Black Forest. If we really wanted to keep going, we could go all the way over here. I'm not entirely sure if we do want to do that, though. So I'm gonna set a course to go back home at this stage. Just trying to think of whether or not there's anything we want to do on the way. Probably not. I was just sort of thinking whether or not we do want to gather some more copper, but as I just mentioned before, I'm seriously doubting whether or not that's going to do us any good. I could put down a cart and maybe start chopping down some core wood if I wanted to. But perhaps maybe we won't bother with that in this episode. I think we've got plenty of opportunities to come back to the Black Forest and gather the core wood that we need. And perhaps maybe without having a real sort of need to carry it with the cart, if that makes sense. Actually, we don't have space for boar meat, do we? Do we need hides? I think we don't need bones, actually. We can get rid of bones. I'll take all of the boar meats. I won't bother with the leather scraps, though. Alright, well, so far it's been a nice and peaceful episode of really just going out and foraging, which is quite nice. We know all the things that we have unlocked, well, I guess the majority of it, and we now know what we're sort of working towards. I'm sort of thinking about what the next things should be for us to craft next. And yeah, I'm still umming and ahhing about root armor. As much as I like having root armor give us the protections from poison, is it really going to be something that we use after exploring the swamps? Probably not, right? It's probably going to be like, you know, the iron armor, or iron mail armor. So yeah, I don't know. I think we will still try and work towards getting some root armor crafted, because if we do decide that we need to visit the swamps regularly, we could always sort of switch out to different types of armor that will give us benefits. So I think that's probably the way to go. This'll goes there. We are running out of Queen's Jam. Okay, we actually need the meat to be raw for the sausages. So, my bad. That was a misstep on my part. That's fine. Queen's Jam. Very good. That should keep us going for a little bit more. I think things are looking good over here. Let's just check on the farm for a second. Okay, farm's still going. Boars still have their food, which is good. We won't worry about slaughtering the boars for now. Actually, what is the most efficient way here? Can we just like start slaughtering boars and then as long as there's two, they'll just keep breeding? Or yeah, I don't know. Plenty more iron there. Do we want to get any other iron tools at this point? We could maybe go with like an iron axe. Battle axe, I would say maybe this is like a two-handed weapon. We could potentially go with the iron axe. Okay, we need a little bit more before we can get there. Okay. So, I think the next step here, really, is I'm going to go back to the swamps, and from there, I think I'll immediately craft a cart, just so that we don't have to bring all this stuff with us. And then we'll start thinking about making our way back to the sunken crypt that we saw there, which we didn't really complete because we didn't really have enough durability in our pickaxe. We're still running the crude or antler pickaxe, which is not the best. Do we want to, instead of get the iron axe, do we want to maybe go with the iron pickaxe instead? Because that's 20 iron, 3 core wood. We can totally do that, actually. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I've been sort of, you know, against upgrading the pickaxes because it would be very difficult to repair. But I think I'm okay with getting an iron pickaxe at this point in the game, since we've held off on upgrading it or getting a better version of it. We need... Hang on. Do we not have everything we need already? Oh, I totally forgot to actually bring all of the iron with me. That will help. Alright. Just. Okay, let's do it. Nice. Iron pickaxe. So we should get rid of the old version of the pickaxe now. Since we're not really going to need that. I suppose this might actually be heavier than the antler pickaxe. Oh, actually no, it's the same. Wait, 2.0. So, yeah, should be good. Alright. Let's grab our poison resist potions there. Very nice. I think we're ready for another explore of the swamp. So let's get going. And yeah, as I said before, first thing, let's just get that cart down. Cart, here we go. So let's just leave the cart out here. It might get attacked by enemies and stuff like that, but I'm okay with that. That's fine. Let's put all of this stuff away. We do need the key, so let's just bring that. And we'll bring the rest of our food here. I probably do want to bring some deer meat though. Because previously we had fish, but unfortunately we don't have any more, so let's just use the deer meat for now, and that should keep us going for the moment. So 70 weight, that's looking pretty good. Alright, it's probably not the best time to be going into the swamp, considering all of the wraiths and all that sort of stuff, but you know what, that's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll try and make a quick run. We'll fight all the things on the way if we have to, but I want to try and get into the sunken crypt before we end the episode, and that way when we begin the episode next time, we're pretty much ready for our adventure in the swamps. And we'll pretty much start off by gathering as much iron as we can. One thing that I haven't really done with bronze is I haven't actually gotten a bronze buckler either, so I don't know if now's probably a good time to think about getting some upgraded bucklers. Maybe. You know what? I don't feel too safe right now. I say that because I've just been running in here and not realizing that there are probably raids around, which I haven't really been sort of looking out for. I definitely see one over there. I don't mind fighting some raids though, because oh yeah, I forgot about arrows actually. Let's try and attract a wraith, and we'll see if we can try and engage them over this side. Okay, where are the greylings when you need them? Yeah, okay, here we go. Come on, fight each other. Oh yes, that is feeling so much better now. Alright. Oh, did I not get a chain from that? Ah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I really want those chains. So that's why I don't really mind coming here at night. Someone did mention that potentially there's another way to find chains without having to fight raids. And I haven't exactly seen that. So, I thought we might, you know, find something in the crypts, but again, we haven't really seen something that would give us more chains. Oh, this iron sword is doing so much work right now. Okay, and we've got some abominations as well. I do want to get some more roots. I don't exactly have that many arrows to work with though, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, and we've got a wraith as well. So this is not ideal. I'm gonna run out and see if we can take on the wraith first on its own. Good. Yeah, it's a bit dark, very difficult to see what you're doing as well. Actually, you know what? I didn't really check if there was a different bow that we may have unlocked. Ooh, okay, yeah, I was not expecting that. I guess we may need to use our... Whoa! I was just gonna say we might need to use our bow and arrows, but... Okay, alright. Yeah, cutting it real close. 12 arrows left. Let's just recover some of our stamina here. Yes, and I've forgotten, but we haven't really eaten any of our really good food yet. I should perhaps do that sometime very soon, although we've still got 9 minutes on a lot of the other foods that we've consumed so far. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the attacks of the abomination. It's actually quite difficult to tell. Ooh, okay. I think I got quite lucky there that I was blocking. Didn't quite get the parry though. Okay, there we go. Whew. We got the Abomination Trophy as well, which we've not seen before, so that's quite nice. Alright, so since it's now daytime, I assume it's going to be a little bit safer for us to try and make our way to this crypt. Is that another abomination out there? No, it's a troll? Okay, well, that troll's sort of in the way. Ow. Okay. Man, I just want to try and get to the crypt and call this an episode. Jeez. What a crazy end. Oh, jeez. Okay, Draugrs as well. Let's just leave. Alright, we are back in the sunken crypts. We have been here before, so presumably most of the enemies are dead. We just need to continue with our mining, so that's pretty much what we're going to be doing at the beginning of the next episode, provided that we don't, find ourselves in trouble or anything like that. So But anyway, guys, I think this is it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.